Sandy Ingram here. Welcome to the Education Matrix channel, where we discuss exotic currencies, mostly the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, the Zimbabwe dollar, and most recently, the Venezuelan currency and Haiti's currency. We have statistical news today and a possible financial opportunity. Not everyone in Iraq is poor or broke. There are wealthy people in Iraq as well as a healthy middle class. Yes, there is a larger group of people in Iraq who are living below the poverty level. Yet, there are high-end apartments, residential communities, restaurants, shopping centers, museums, etc. The Iraqi government is the primary employer in the entire country. There are approximately 3.2 million government employees working as permanent staff members. Now, this is a drop in the bucket compared to the 9 million individuals who receive some type of monthly income from the government for retirement subsidies, etc. Now, this 3.2 million does not include the hundreds of thousands of daily wage earners or contractors who work for the government. So, yes, there are the very wealthy. There are those who work for the government. And there are those who work for banks and other stable industries within the country. Thus, Iraq does have a middle class, and this may be the reason Exceed, a premium automobile brand made by a Chinese company, is set to offer the automobiles in the Middle East region, including Iraq, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Kuwait, Qatar, and Bahrain. Let's learn a little about remittance. Well, it's not so little. And as an international currency investor, you may want to understand the depth of remittance and how it may affect you in the future. In December, there was a high volume of income coming into the country from Zimbabwe citizens who live abroad and travel back during the holiday season. Zimbabwe's remittance are more than $1 billion a year. Now, this is how many families survive. However, the channel is talking about remittance because there may be a major change in the U.S. tax code because of the $50 billion remittance that occurs each year between the United States and Mexico. As an exotic currency investor, you may want to be aware of these huge transfers of money. Of course, some people in Congress are looking for ways to tax this enormous amount of money, which, by the way, has already been taxed. As an investor, I want you to watch how the Department of Treasury taps into this enormous amount of money at the insistence of Congress. This is way too much money for Congress to ignore. Your assignment, should you choose to accept it, is to find your opportunity.